What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I know it's been a while. I apologize. And today we're going to be talking about the top 5 best reels on the market. Now, I'm not going to genuinely say that these are the best reels on the market, but these are 5 reels that are used the most by the biggest guys in the fishing industry. Some of the biggest guys here on YouTube, like John B, Lunkers TV, those guys, I also use them myself. These are reels that we're gonna completely ignore the price range. They are just frequently bought and they are 100% really good reels. So we're gonna hop into this. Do me a favor, drop a like if you guys love this style video. And let's see what we got to offer. So numero uno is on the list. Most of you guys have probably heard of this reel before. I currently own 4 of them. Caleb, you own like, how many of these reels? You own probably a bunch of them. Yeah, you own 3 of them. I know John B uses these. My buddy SB Fishing TV recently picked up a couple of these. I've never heard anybody say anything bad about this reel. It's been around for forever, and that is the Shimano Dorado. If you guys are unfamiliar with Shimano, then you might be sleeping under a rock, to be honest with you. Shimano is one of the leading fishing companies out there as far as reels goes. Guys, I've been nothing but happy with my Dorados. My buddy Caleb, who's behind the camera right now, he's obsessed with them. He won't put them down. You know, I'm talking just the standard Dorado. They do have the DC option. Those are cool too, but just for a standard Dorado, yes, they're a little bit out of the budget. They're kind of expensive, but I have found them for decent price ranges. I bought all mine for, actually, I think I bought 2 of them for like 150 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. So there's places you guys can find that reel for cheap, and it is one of the best reels that I've ever physically put in my hands. The second best slash most used reel that I've found or I've seen on the market is the Daiwa Tatula. The Daiwa Tatula, I actually spent a lot of time fishing with over in Florida this year. I do love the Dorado like I just talked about, but the Tatula I think might be my most favorite reel ever. I don't know what it is about it. It's just a super smooth, amazing reel. It's slick looking. Daiwa makes a good product. I don't agree with everything that Daiwa puts out, but I do like the Daiwa Tatula. You actually own one of those too, don't you? Yeah, so that's 2 heads. I'm not just saying this, guys, by the way. These aren't reviews off my general opinion. You can look anywhere on the internet, look them up. The reviews are good, and a lot of guys fish these. I actually think Brandon Palnick, I think he fishes with the Tatula. If you guys don't know who Brandon Palnick is, he's one of my favorite fishermen out there. Again, guys, it's just a really good reel that I've got to put my hands on. Number 3 that I've picked out to throw on this list is the Garcia Revo. The Revo's been around for forever. It's a really, really good reel. It's a smooth reel. I find it to be more of like a form-fitting reel, if that makes sense. I use them for specific purposes because that's how I found them to be useful to myself. I don't necessarily agree with the price range on them. The reason that I have an Garcia Revo is because I got it as it's either a Christmas gift or a birthday gift. It's phenomenal, it's super nice, but I don't think I could justify why they cost so much. But with that being said, you know, they've been around for forever. One Rod, One Reel was using them for forever. Mike Iaconelli, he uses Revos. He's big behind the Revo. If you guys don't care about professional fishermen, or if that doesn't mean anything to you, go ahead, look them up on any kind of review. Garcia in general makes a good product. I can't argue with that. And yeah, so that's one of the more headlined reels that are out there right now. Number 4, it's pretty new to the market. I'm gonna say it's one of the most popular ones. I see it all over YouTube. That is the 13 Concept. So the Concept is that reel that comes in just an interesting amount of colors, like bright orange, bright green, and a lot of guys love them. They have a lot of good reviews. They work great, they function great. I have nothing bad to say about them. There's another rod that's just been huge that I've seen all over YouTube recently, and I've seen it like every single tackle store for the last like 1.5 or 2 years. But yeah, there's my number 4. Last but not least, I have the Lew's Speed Spools. Lew's Speed Spools is probably the most least expensive on this whole list, and they're the one reel that I have been pretty committed to over the last probably 5 years. I convinced you to buy a Lew's Speed Spool, didn't I? Yeah, so I convinced Caleb to buy one. It was actually the first expensive baitcaster I ever purchased myself, and it was kind of what opened the doors to me for Lew's. I know Lew's didn't have the best rep a long time ago. With that being said, I have a nice little place in my heart for the Lew's Speed Spool, and honestly guys, it's a very smooth reel. I have beat the living daylights out of mine, and I still use it. It's still currently my most used flipping reel that I have in my arsenal right now, and the thing is been to hell and back, man. It's crazy. So I have a special place in my heart, but I guarantee you look it up anywhere, no one's gonna say a bad thing about that reel. And yeah, you know, that's what it is, guys. So there you guys have it. I'm not gonna say that these are literally the 5 best reels on the market right now, but I can assure you that they are probably the most frequently used across the board. They are all 100% quality. They all have good reviews. So these are just great reels if you guys are trying to ignore price range and you're trying to really move up in the bass fishing game. You guys want to get a quality setup, you want to get a quality reel that's going to get the job done, that you don't mind spending money on because it's going to be worth it. If you're questioning what kind of knowledge I have in this field, or you guys are like, well, who is this guy to say anything? I know a lot about fishing. I've been doing it for a long time. I used to sell fishing reels at a tackle store. I also try my best to do the research and get every single one of these products in my hands so that when I share the information with you guys, it's as logical as it can get. So there you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed a quick another top 5. I'm gonna be doing a full series of these, trying to get in depth with you guys on tutorials, on products, helpful information that you guys wanna know. I know you guys have been asking to get back into these videos, so I'm going to go ahead and do it for you. Drop a like, leave a comment down below. Hey, if you're new here, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. I promise you the videos are coming back in hot, and you know the deal. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one, baby. Peace out.